Hello guys, this is Space Arbis Gaming here. This is episode 4 of The Last of Us. Last time we left off, we had just completed the shopping center, and now we're in the blizzard. I don't think
Hey,
that
how far away are
there's
we?
any like collectibles
Few
here.
minutes out. Okay.
You know, like supplies and stuff. Cars and bolts and ammo. I don't think there's anything like that here. Now that I think about it, this might be what Abby was when she
This is getting worse. If we turn back, we won't make it. We're almost there. I know, girl. I know. Keep going. Dina, how much further? Dina? Dina! Dina, where are you? Dina!
If you want to tell me that Joel and Tommy were out here, come on now. That's the most ridiculous damn thing I've known in my life.
Dina!
I mean, I can believe a lot of stuff, but the fact that Joel and Tommy would knowingly and willingly be out in this blizzard when they have a nice warm shelter
Dina!
is ridiculous.
Dina! Ellie! I can see you! Dina! Oh, thank God. Come on, this way. Where are we going? Just trust me. Get inside. I'll get the door.
You been here?
Rode by it. Never came inside.
All right, let's make sure it's clear.
Alright. How much supplies do we have? Oh, we can make a silencer for that. I don't think there's too much here to collect. But as you can see, the snow is melted. Which I've always kind of found kind of cool. That if you wait long enough, the snow will melt because of the body heat. Right.
Well, all right then. What's going on here?
Looks like
All
magic.
this electronic stuff? This has to be Eugene's.
Are you sure?
Yeah, nobody else would tinker with this shit.
Wait, why does that
Why
look
would
like
he
a?
hide it from me?
Why does it look like a fungus person? Oh, that's the hell. Okay. That's just okay. But I mean, yeah. Now that I know what I'm looking at, yeah, it's the hell. But for some reason, I thought it looked like one of those like fungus people. But it's just some woman with like really bushy hair. I don't know what this is, but that's clearly supposed to be like a Pepsi or something.
Huh. Definitely Eugene's place. He was a Firefly?
He served with Tommy.
I had no idea.
Yeah. They got into some real dark shit.
Like what?
He said he blew up a checkpoint at Denver QZ. Killed 3 soldiers. And 2 civilians.
Jesus.
He also told me that he and Tommy slow tortured some big Fedra general. I don't know. I don't buy Tommy doing that, though.
He could do worse.
What do you mean?
He and Joel did a lot to survive after the outbreak.
Makes you appreciate things, I think, a little bit. All this will probably be gone in another 25 years. In 100 years, there probably won't really be any indications that we existed at all. Aside from more, like, adorable stuff. Most of the cities would become new river valleys. Buildings would start collapsing and becoming the new hills. 1,000 years, everything but like the stone statues will probably be mostly gone. So you gotta like appreciate the fact that we have it. Oh, we got God. What the hell, man? Where was the? I want to see the card. Ooh, nice. That's like a Lex Luthor layout. I don't know. I don't know if that's like a Lex Luthor looking character. Oh, maybe 100. Lex Luthor's like supposed to be really smart. So maybe that's like based on Lex Luthor? Born with a brilliant mind, but harbored by numerous physical ailments, he spent his formative years in hospitals. Earning his medical degree, PhD, and I'm like 30 years old. I don't know what a PhD stands for. At 15, so he was like a genius. He developed a cure for his rare genetic disease, the patients for which made him a multi-millionaire overnight. Or the patents for which made him a multi-millionaire overnight. Within a few short years, he turned millions into billions, giving him the capital to build the sci-tech empire, Spark, and free reign to pursue knowledge and progress at any cost. Rumors circulate that Spock has developed methods to infuse newborns with specific superpowers, but he has denied these ridiculous claims. That is certainly something. Well, the good news is that I should be able to theoretically get everything else on this list through this playthrough. Yeah. So it's like The Last of Us people's past games.
Oh my god. It's Tommy and Eugene. They look like babies here.
Yeah, this is probably when they were still in the Fireflies. Oh yeah, right there, there's the Firefly.
Heaters. There's gotta be a generator around here somewhere.
So this was probably... I don't remember if we got like an exact amount of years after the apocalypse that he left, but... But I think it was like 20 years after the apocalypse that you find Joel again, so... I don't know, maybe 12 years, I want to say. Yeah. There's 1, 2, 3 dots. I don't know how to play dots, so I don't know how many points that is. I'm begging you to come here. The Fireflies want to save the world. I must say let
Want
them...
his family to join the Fireflies. Harsh.
Yeah.
Eugene.
Let them go after the military, the politicians. Let them develop a vaccine to save mankind. See, here's the thing. Even if the Fireflies did make a vaccine, which, let's be honest, they probably wouldn't be able to, because we haven't been able to with state-of-the-art clean rooms and hundreds of labs with thousands, if not millions, of people walking years and years and years. And you honestly think that some half a dozen or so people in a tent in the middle of a bombed out city is going to be able to do it using one person? No, not at all. And even if they could make a vaccine, which has never happened in the history of humanity, even if they did, do you honestly think that they're going to give that cure out to people? No, man. If they're going to give it out, they're going to give it out to their own people. They're not going to save mankind, they're going to save themselves. Anyway, maybe one day we'll live to see the fruits of our fantasies. Until then, I have to put our daughter first. The Fireflies will be fine without you. Your daughter won't. She keeps asking me you're coming home. Or when you're coming home. Can't lie to her anymore. I miss you, but I don't know how much more of this I can take. Come home, please. Damn. Sounds like his wife.
Hey, found the generator. That's better.
Oh, wow.
Got the good life.
Impressive workbench, Eugene. I bet you could mod your gun with this gear.
Yeah, probably.
this'll work.
Good job with that.
Let's go.
Oh, hello. Ellie, look at the floor. There's more stuff down there.
You see a way down?
Not here.
Well, then we're gonna have to find a way down.
Come on.
What's he got down here?
Well, it's obviously a sex den. That's why he didn't tell you about it.
I hope it's a sex den. For his sake. He was so lonely, man.
Oh my god. It's weed. That's a lot of dead weed.
This explains a lot.
Imagine how much time it took to set this all up. Oh my god.
Dina. It's a gas mask bomb.
God, he was so smart.
That's be honest with you, that would be really badass. You know? You don't have to hold the dang gone bong no more, man. Just have your mask on and go huffing and puffing. Not that I condone smoking of anything. Marijuana, cigars, cigarettes, them fucking pussy e-figs or whatever the fuck they are. Look, if you're gonna smoke, fucking smoke. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you're gonna smoke something, fucking smoke. Don't have one of those, like, fucking liquid, fucking, electric cigarette things. If you're going to smoke, fucking smoke. Don't pussyfoot around, man. That's what I'd say.
Maria would lose her shit if she saw this place.
How'd he get this together?
Must have taken him forever.
I wish he'd told me about this. Could have helped him out.
Let's see if these have names. I know that the game basically gives them names, but I want to see if we can like see names on here. Yeah, it looks like they might. Unfortunately, I think we can only see the one. Yeah, the West are conveniently kind of in a position where the names aren't going to be visible. But this is what a VHS tape is. In the 80s, 90s, and maybe early 2000s, this is how you would watch a couple of your movies. And you could go out to a place and you could buy these blank tapes. And I did it one time, back in the Nintendo 64 days, but it's like 97, 98, 99. I got a blank tape, and I recorded probably half an hour of me riding on Epona, the horse that you get in Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. And that was like the first time when I was like, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 years old. That was like the first time where I actually had gameplay footage of a game that I was playing that I could then go back and watch again. And, you know, it was very novel, of course, because, you know, when I was 6, 7, 8 years old, I'd never done something like that. Well, I was playing a game, I recorded some of that, and then I could watch my gameplay again. And now here I am. I'm 30 years old. More than 16, 17 years later. And now I can pretty much do that all the time. I can just sit down and I can just record close to an hour's worth of footage at any time and be able to watch it. We've really progressed a lot. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, he's got that videotape thing.
Huh. Dong of the Wolf. Smash Brandy's cooch.
Are these?
It's porn.
Interesting taste, Eugene.
I wonder what each movie was about. I don't want to. I really do not want to know what Crash Bandicoot is. I mean, I think I have some idea, but I hope I'm wrong.
Ah.
Well, look at that. The light's reflection on these things, man.
Oh, there we go.
You think it's still good?
Does weed go bad?
Let's find out.
You having a hard time?
Oh, I got it.
Fuck. Give me that.
Oh, yeah, like you're gonna get it.
Okay. It's...
Yeah.
Fuck it.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I got it open, didn't I?
Smells good.
I mean... Gonna be stuck here a while, right?
Totally trapped.
Can I ask you a question?
I don't know, can you?
Scale of 1 to 10. 1 being, like, absolute trash. And 10 being life-altering. How would you rate our kiss from last night?
Why are we still talking about this? You said it was a mistake.
Did I say that?
What are you doing?
I asked you to rate our kiss.
I don't know.
It is nice that
I give it a 6.
it is nice that
A
they have
6?
this like kind of inclusion though.
Wow.
Like a solid 6.
Okay.
There are a lot of people around.
I mean, this works
but
because
6.
you know
Oh, what?
you set it up as.
I mean, now I really want to know how you'd rate it.
I don't think you do.
You're
I wish that you
infuriating.
could like give her the weighting.
Have you met you?
And and depending on like what your score was,
You make me want to go back outside.
this would go a little bit different. You know.
Don't run
Like for example, alright, she says like 1 to 10. So maybe like 1 to 4 is it was crummy, it was forgettable. It wasn't really anything of any real significance. It was a kiss. That's all it was. And then like 5 to 7 is like it was all right. You know, I enjoyed it, but you know, it wasn't like I'm gonna drop everything and run off with you kind of stuff. And then 8 to 10 is it was the greatest kiss I've ever had. Yeah. Blah blah blah.
Thank you. This better be better than a 6.
This is the thing that I don't understand. Is that when you play as Abby, you pretty much see at least the initial stuff. Here, they kind of cut it off, and I'm like, well, why would you do that? You know, why would you cut it off with Ellie, but go all the way with Abby? You know, it's an M-weighted game. You know, M-weighted game. You know, use that damn weighting. I'm so sick and tired of mature weighted games fucking pushing out in, you know, in regards to things like that. It's an M-weighted game. It's a mature weighted game. Show the shit. I'm not asking you to have a, you know, 5-minute segment of them doing it, but for the love of all that is holy, use the damn weighting. If it's an M-weighted game, treat it like a damn M-weighted game. If you have sex, have sex. If you have nudity, have nudity.
Great. Infected.
Okay, Rano. Oh, got?
I reckon we go out the back. We can make a break for the lodge. I got a better idea. We gotta warn everyone. Come back with a cleanup crew.
We gotta live through this first. Watch them windows.
We don't really have too much damage, I suppose.
God damn it! These son of bitches are everywhere! We gotta move! Get to the door! Look out! Through this door! Come on! Hurry!
Get back!
Hey, Carl! We can't stay here!
I just saved your life, and thank you would be appreciated.
That door ain't gonna hold him for long.
We need to hurry.
Up there, the window! That's our way out! You see a way out there? Here, use this! Hey, girl! Give us a hand with this thing!
Can you give me a hot minute so I can do some scavenging, please?
Push it up under the car! Get inside! I'll get the muzzle to the window! You two keep those infected off of me! There it is! Come on, goddammit! Let her!
Oh god, no! No! Okay, it's only 7 minutes. So... Not exactly the worst. Pretty much when you transition back to Abby. So... Not too bad. So... I really should keep a tally on how I died. Or keep a tally on how many times I died. So, number 1. That's the false death. I got a clicker. So, see you in part 5.